Hello everyone and welcome on this new weekly market analysis video from Xtreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. Before we start, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and kindly leave a comment and share the video. As usual, my friends, let's now start analyzing the market for the upcoming week, and as usual we will start with the Euro USD. Before that, I forgot to inform you that our VIP service is gonna be back online again on next Monday by 6th of January. And if you guys join during the weekend, you will get right now a 20% discount on any of the packages that we have on our VIP service. Of course, this offer is valid only till 6th of January. So by the end of Monday, it will be over. So make sure to join our VIP signals right now. Contact our support to join instantly and get the benefits of this offer. You can, of course, find the link in the description below of this video. Contact our support and hopefully we will see you there. So let's now begin with the Euro USD and let's now move to the weekly chart. So right now, based on the weekly chart, what I can see right now is that the pair has indeed reached the lowest level of a real support at the bracket of 1.027. As you can see, the market has reached the absolutely lowest level of a real support at 1.020, and then it reversed back, I think by 80 or 90 pips, even more, I think. Exactly 83 pips after reaching the lowest level of a real support. And that tells us that most likely the next weekly candle will be bullish on the Euro USD to retest the broken level of a resistance right here exactly at 1.037, which means the Euro USD still has a chance to rise to another, let's say around 70 pips. So therefore, we can actually expect to buy the pair at somewhere right here on this level of a support. Now again, our style in Xtreme Trader is always to look at the weekly chart and daily chart just to confirm the direction if the market will be bullish or bearish. After that, we will switch to the smaller time frames such as 4-hour or even 1-hour time frame to find the exact entry of where exactly we can place our buy or sell. So right now, weekly chart shows bullish. Let's now move to the daily chart. Now here is the daily chart. As we can see, the Friday's candle has closed as a full bar, almost at the same, how can I say that? Almost at the half of the previous red candle, which shows that the market actually has a chance to continue the rise. So in my opinion, what we have ended up with right here is exactly right here. Look at that. We have ended up with a real level of a support lies exactly at 1.028 and a fake breakout from this level. Let me just show you if I can show you. I'm not sure how actually. Right here, as you can see, my friends, we have here the fake breakout, and then we have 2 real levels of a support, and then later on the same level of a real support has been has created another fake breakout from the same level, which means most likely we can buy the Euro USD again once it falls back to retest the same level of a real support, and afterward it will continue the rise toward our desired previous level of a broken support or a resistance as well. So daily chart also confirms the direction that the market will be bullish, not for so long, at least till it reach, at least in my opinion, it will continue the rise till it reach the resistance right here at 1.042, which means it has another 117 pips more to go. Now, after confirming the direction, let's move to the 4-hour time frame to find the exact entry, where exactly we can place our buy order. Look at that. Here also we have another support trend line. Also points at the same level of a real support which we have just talked about on the daily chart. So here we have a support trend line number 1, number 2, and then fake breakout happened. Again, the same level of a real support trend line still being respected. And look at that, we have another fake breakout. Not only that, but if I zoom in right now, let me just zoom in if I can. Right here exactly we can see that we had here already also a supported trend line number 1. So therefore we can wait for the Euro USD to fall back again and retest the same level of a support trend line number 2. After that we can continue the buy till the market reach the nearest level of a key resistance at 1.037. So that being said, I would recommend to buy the Euro USD exactly from here at 1.027 after the market make another pullback to another 28 pips. After that we can keep the buy order till the market reach the highest level of a real resistance at 1.037, expecting around 93 pips profit with this signal, and a safe zone that shouldn't be ranging much lower than the previous level of a key support at 1.024, ranging for around 37 pips against 93 pips of profit. And there goes our signals, my friends, for the EURUSD. Let's now move to the pound USD. And by the way, I forgot to mention something important, to be fair and honest with everyone. Last week, I have sent a midweek analysis video. Almost all of the signals have failed, unfortunately. All of them. I actually forgot to mention that, and I deleted all the charts to start from scratch. But just to be fair with everyone, so no one will say that Stella is hiding the losses. No, I'm not hiding them. I admit sometimes we make losses. So last midweek analysis entirely has failed, except of course for the, I think USDCAD, right? Yes, except for USDCAD. USDCAD, I believe we sent a signal to sell exactly at 1.443, and take profit level was almost right here at 1.433 as well. You can actually refer to the video, my friends. It's there. You can watch it if you want on YouTube. I don't even hide it. I don't delete it. It's still there for references. Anyway, let's now begin with the pound USD, and as usual, we will go to the weekly chart. So here is the weekly chart. Shows me the same concept. I mean, the pair has actually reversed just right here at the lowest level of a real support at the bracket of 1.234, and as we can see in the past, the same level was also a real level of a support. That's my philosophy in trading. Always look at the real levels of a support, then pay attention to the fake breakouts, and once they are over, buy again exactly at the same level of a real support. As you can see, the market has indeed respected the same level of a real support, not only for once but twice. Alright, so that tells us that most likely the next weekly candle is gonna be bullish, and most likely it will actually aim the previous level of a resistance right here and a resistance right here as well at 1.257. Why? For a simple reason, because here we have also a broken level of a support trend line. Check this out. So we have here, of course, a broken level of a support trend line with this bearish breakout candle. So the next candle, after reaching from the, reversing at this level of a support, is going to start the journey to retest the broken level of a support trend line to create a resistance trend line. So all in all, based on weekly chart, the market seems to be bullish. Let's now move to the daily chart. Now here on daily chart again, we have the same concept again of a real and fake support and breakouts. So by looking here at the daily chart, I can tell, let me just show you, let me just now zoom in. Right here exactly, my friends, we can see clearly that we had also a real level of a support multiple times. It was also a real level of a resistance. Again, another real level of a support has indeed been respected again, as we can see. Then we have one fake breakout from this area. Now continue going, we can notice another fake breakout from this area as well. So now if the pound USD is going to make another pullback, most likely we can buy the pair exactly at the same level of a real support. And also we can see here as well, still based on daily chart, that we had also right here a support trend line. This is amazing. This is fantastic. It's so clear and so accurate. So I believe we don't even need to go to the 4-hour time frame. I find maybe it's somehow useless. It's just pointing at the same thing exactly, in my opinion. As you can see here, this tail as a real level of a support, real level of a support as well, which was a real level of a resistance. So all in all, pound USD also to be bought exactly from 1.239, targeting of course the nearest level of a key support to our entry right here exactly at 1.250, and the safe zone that shouldn't be ranging much lower than the bottom of the support at 1.234. And that tells us that the safe zone will be ranging for around 43 pips against 114 pips of profit. And that's everything for this pair. Let's now move to the AUDUSD. Alright, let's now move faster between the pairs because the video is already 9 minutes and we just finished 2 pairs already. Anyway, AUDUSD also reversing, as we can see right now at the bottom level of a real support right here at the bracket of 0.619. And most likely we can expect the next candle to be bullish as well, targeting the broken level of a real support at 0.626, which means the market still has a chance to rise to another 68 pips. Let's now move to the daily chart. So again, daily chart shows me right here that we had also a real level of a support, as we can see, at 0.620. Now here we can see the fake breakout happened, and now if the market will continue the fall back, it might actually reverse at the same level of a real support, targeting the previous level of a real support right here as well as 0.633. And that tells us that we have to wait for the AUDUSD to fall to another 14 pips before we can start buying it, targeting the previous level of a real support as 0.633, targeting around 135 pips of profit, and the same zone that shouldn't be ranging much lower than the bottom of the support for around 36 pips only. Let's now move to the USDCAD. As you can see, guys, I'm moving fast now because the video is already a long time and I don't want to make it boring. USDCAD right now. Let's move to the weekly chart. Right now, as you can see, the market is at the absolutely highest level of a resistance at 1.444. However, what I'm actually interested about is the price action. This candle is showing the hammer, and those who have been following me for a long time, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Once we see this candle has appeared on the peak of the resistance, especially knowing that the previous two candles shows here a long wicks at their top, which means a weakness in the level. It means a pressure from the sellers to take the market down. Now, after the appearance of the hammer, most likely the next candle is going to be bearish. Let me just show you examples of this candle. We have example right here, as you can see right now. The same candle has appeared right now, and then the next candle was, as we can see, bearish, and then the market kept falling down. Another example, if I can find one, if I'm lucky enough today. I'm just looking at the resistance levels to find the same candle appeared. I'm looking for a hammer, exactly the same candle as you can see right now here, my friends. Another hammer appeared. Right after its appearance, the market was red, as you can see, and kept falling down. So usually once we see this candle appeared on a resistance level, I usually trust it. Now, daily chart, this is now daily chart, shows here a potential double top pattern, and right now the market actually has closed at the highest level of a resistance. Now there is a chance that the market now right now will continue the fall to continue the retesting the support right here at the bracket of 1.433, and after that it might actually continue the rise. But from my point of view, I'm actually expecting it to continue even the fall. So however, what we care about is now this is the weekly chart. What we care about is the next candle on the weekly chart. The next candle seems to be bearish. So let's now move to the 4-hour time frame to find our entry. Now, as you can see, the market has actually closed right now above this level, or actually at the same level of a real resistance at 1.444. I need to move to the smaller time frames. Let's now move to the 1-hour time frame. So right now, as you can see, we have here on the 1-hour time frame the highest level of a real resistance at 1.446. I believe we can sell right here, waiting for the market to rise to another 12 pips. That's going to be the absolutely highest level of a resistance where we can start selling the USDCAD, targeting, of course, as we said earlier, the lowest level of real support right here exactly at 1.435, expecting around 102 pips of profit. Now let's talk about the safe zone. The safe zone, since we're actually talking about this pattern based on the 1-hour time frame. Now, as you can see here, we have a channel, as you can see as well. Check this out. So actually, to be fair, it's like that. So right now we can see that the market actually has here created a real level of a resistance trend line number 1, number 2, number 3, and most likely it will continue the rise to reach the same level of a resistance trend line. So that means that our safe zone in this case should not actually be ranging much higher than the resistance trend line at 1.448. And sorry, yeah, it's 8. Sorry, it's 8. So therefore, our safe zone will be ranging just, let's say, for around 30 pips only. Exactly 30 pips or 31 pips against 102 pips of profit. And there goes our deal, my friends, on the USDCAD. Let's now move to the USDJPY. Alright, so now let's move to the weekly chart. Now here again we have the same hammer candle appeared on the peak of the resistance right here, which is of course the real level of a resistance at 157.444. So right now, based on the weekly chart, we are actually expecting the same candle to be bearish as well, and most likely the USDJPY will continue the fall till it retests the real level of a support right here exactly at 155.346. So after confirming the direction based on the weekly chart, let's now move to the daily chart. Now here daily chart show me another hammer has appeared, not only one but two, as we can see. Even right here at the top of the resistance, we have another hammer appeared. So all in all, I really believe that the USDJPY should be good for the short as soon as possible. So our take profit level has already been decided to be at 155.403. Now for the entry. The entry most likely, my friends, we can actually sell at the absolutely highest level of a real resistance at 157.637. Let me just now please move to the 1 hour time frame to find the entry, and as you can see here is the 1 hour time frame. Check this out, this is really accurate. Right here exactly, to be precise, exactly at 157.550 we had of course the real level of a support and a real level of a resistance, a fake breakout number 1, fake breakout number 2, and then the same level of a resistance has indeed been respected, representing of course a resistance number 1, and then we can sell again right on the resistance number 2, targeting of course the nearest level of a key support right here at 155.403. So therefore our safe zone in this case shouldn't actually be ranging much higher than the peak of the resistance at 158.212, and that means our safe zone will be ranging for around 66 pips against 214 pips of profit. And there goes our deal, my friends, on the USDJPY. Let's now finally move to the USDCHF. Alright, so now USDCHF, let's take a look at the weekly chart. Again, weekly chart shows me something very interesting. The market has just reversed, or actually reached the real level of a resistance as 0.911. As you can see here, we had a real level of a resistance, a fake breakout from this level. Look at that. The market has reversed, not at this level, but at this level right here, at the same level of a real resistance, which shows that this level is very strong. And as you can see right now, we had here another real level of a resistance, and then another real level of a resistance. So therefore, based on the weekly chart, we can say that the next candle most likely will be bearish. Let's now move to the daily chart. So right now, daily chart shows me that right here exactly at 0.909, we had of course here a real level of a resistance, not only there, but even right here. So right now, if the USDCHF will continue the rise, most likely it will reach the same level of a real resistance, and after that it will continue the fall, where? Toward the previous level of a broken real level of a resistance at 0.900. And that tells us that the take profit level is going to be at 0.902, and the safe zone in this case shouldn't be ranging higher than the peak of the resistance at 0.912. Let's now move to the 4 hour time frame just to confirm this exactly. So therefore, the safe zone in the 4 hour time frame will be around 30 pips of safe zone against 72 pips of profit. And there goes our deals, my friends, for the USD pairs for the upcoming week. I really hope this time is going to be a profitable one, and hopefully we will make altogether profits. Of course, in the end, don't forget to join our VIP channel with 20% discount valid only during the weekend and Monday only. After that, we have no more discounts until maybe another 4 or 5 months. So until then, my friends, I hope that was informative to you. And by the way, of course, I forgot to inform you that you can actually join our free channel of Telegram to receive any updates about these signals. This is the channel here, Xtreme Trader Signals, and you can also find the link in the description below of this video. So until then, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.